Hey folks, GHondo here, and welcome back to Surviving Mars. This is episode 19. In the last episode, we built a couple of bio-robots, which is very cool, and I spent entirely far too long trying to get a tourist to leave. And speaking of tourists, I thought I had brought one down and then couldn't find them. Well, it turns out, when I was looking in here at the tourists, I had forgotten to take the bio-robot quirk off. So, yes, we did in fact have a tourist, and there she is there. So I think we will go ahead and pin her, just for simplicity's sake. There we go. Perfect. Oops. And the other thing we did, which I thought was very clever, was to disable all the wind turbines to save on maintenance. And on the subject of that, I was looking in here at, where is it? The buildings, specifically the power. And I went through and I counted. And it looks like we have approximately 20 Stirlings and 20 solar panels. And so that means between the two of them, about 300 power. So if I simply put in one more fusion reactor, which, where's our current one? Our current one, I believe, is up here, was it? Nope, that's a water extractor. There we go, fusion reactor. So they take the grand sum of 3 electronics. Every single solar panel takes 1 metal, so that's 20 metals, and every single Stirling takes 1 polymer. So 20 metals and 20 polymers, or 3 electronics. The choice is fairly simple. So we're going to go ahead and get in a fresh fusion reactor. Doesn't matter where I put it, I'll just put it down here. Good enough. Then once that's in, I can just go through and start shutting all these off again. In fact, with 166 leftover power, I think I can start that process. And I'm sure there's got to be a better way of doing this where you can select all, but I don't know if there is such a button. Oh, here it is. Yes, there is. Control, click, do all. Ah, well, that was much easier. Okay, never mind. But I won't shut off the Stirlings until this is done, because that we cannot support yet. But still, that would be very, very helpful. We can speed this up too. In the meantime, as a reminder, we are currently researching aerodynamics, so our shuttles will start going faster, and then we're going to get into some generally useful base stuff, meteor defense, extra water storage, that sort of thing. Good stuff. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, both of our rockets are currently on Earth. And I don't really need more people yet, so the only thing I might do with it would be to have them send me stuff, but even then I don't really know what I would need. We're actually in a good spot in terms of resource for a change. So unless I pull down, like, you know, drone commanders or, you know, something like that, or maybe there are some prefabs I still need, but I don't off the top of my head know what they might be, so. Well, I guess by the time this is done, I am going to be a bit light on electronics. So maybe I'll want to pull some of them down, but I don't know, it's hard to justify sending down a rocket with like 70 or 80,000 kilos of storage and, you know, bringing half a dozen electronics. Seems like a bit of a waste. But that's okay. I suppose what I could do, I mean, I have some capacity. I do wonder, could I ever take just celebrities, geniuses? I wonder if there would ever be enough. Right, like, probably not. I'm guessing there was hardly any. Or maybe just a whole stack of tourists. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's certainly a possibility. Okay, there we go. So we're just waiting on one singular polymer. And then of course we'll have to do the upgrade as well, and I don't remember how much that costs. But our shuttles will now start doing better. Now, do I have to... No, I don't see a button that requires attention, so I guess that one's an automatic one. Excellent. Okay, you are up. And you want... Oh, okay, just 10 polymers. That's no problem at all. And once that's done, all these people that are desperate for work will suddenly not have work anymore. And they'll go back to being very bored. Fun stuff. Right, 7 more polymers. And then we can get rid of all the Stirling maintenance, which would be excellent. Especially given those are polymers, so that would actually drastically improve this. And I never ever did end up actually opening these things. Okay, there we go. So yes, now power is spectacular. Find a Stirling. And control all. There we go. Yeah, power is still completely fine. And now just those 2 bits of electronics maintenance completely sorts me. Now, did I ever... Okay, no, it's right there. I was going to say, did I ever put in the research so I could produce another electronics factory? Not currently. So maybe I'll just... Maybe I will bring down a rocket just for a bunch of electronics. I mean, we're producing, but at least it's an excuse, and I do need a rocket down here, because at some point I will need to get rid of this tourist, so... Well, maybe it would be better just to bring celebrities and tourists and that. Yeah, I don't know. Really need to decide here. How much room do we still have in here? You're completely full. And you're completely full. Yeah. But I mean, I can shuffle these people somewhere else, right? Like, we have 14 spots. Alright, just how many tourists do we have? Okay, let's just get rid of everybody here. Do a fresh filter. So I want celebrities, geniuses, and even though I don't normally do this, tourists. Okay. Excellent. Welcome aboard tourism. So that'll be 13 total tourists. That might actually be a bit too many. Now, there was a research about sending more people per trip, right? Maybe I should have gotten that. Or maybe I should make sure I have that before I try to send them all back. Where was that? I don't even remember what tree that was in. Oh, here it is. Yes. Yeah, let's make sure I have that before they're ready to go back. So we'll plunk that. In fact, let's just do that first. Hopefully that doesn't lose the percentage I've already got on here. But yeah, let's grab that first. This way I can then send all of them back at once in one single rocket. That'll be way more efficient. Now, with all these electronics being built and used, I gotta be very careful about, I believe it's raw metals that the electronics factory uses. I should verify that. So I gotta be even more aggressive about finding rare metal. Why do I always say raw? I don't know. I think because I get thinking it's raw resource. Okay, that's just regular metals. Where is some rare metals? Some there. And I did kind of want to put in to get at least one, if not preferably both of these researches. Is it maybe time? I think we already looked at this, like, I cannot fit this in here. Although in order to get the other research... Oh, I mean, I could do that. Does that work? That would give me the research in the rare. It would not give me the Vista, though. Which is unfortunate, but not critical. Maybe that's what I do. So we just do something like that. And that just becomes an incredible science hub. Yeah, I mean, that certainly could work. Then I could move the Hawking Institute out of here. Don't know what I'd have these people doing instead, but I could move that there. This could house absolute tons of scientists and a couple of geologists for that. Yeah, I'm liking that idea a lot, actually. Okay. There you go, guys. you handle that. Now, the one difficult part, of course, is going to be cabling all this in. That's going to be a very brutally long cable, but I think it's going to be worth it. So, let's start getting this together. So we're definitely going to need the rare metals extractor. That, I guess, can just be, I don't know, there or something. Doesn't really matter. I should give it... I should probably wait till I have the large water tank and just give them a good one. I was going to say I should probably give them a water tower and air. Because if there is ever a break on that enormous long line, I'd want them to have some capacity to survive, so... Yeah, maybe I'll just wait on that until I have the better water tank. I don't have a better oxygen one yet, but that's probably okay. Just put that like that, I suppose. Alright, let's start sorting out. Oh, can I not go through here? Oh, no, I can. Yeah, this line is going to be brutal. Guess we can kind of cut across and connect to that, right? Okay, so that is pipe. Now we need to do the same for power. Now power, I'm pretty sure it just can connect anywhere. It doesn't have to be on a specific... Yeah, this is fine. Why did that not... What's happening here? What is happening here? Why am I not allowed to... Oh, maybe this terrain's no good. Okay. Never mind. Let's try there. Well, this one was able to go. I wonder why... Yeah, let's try it from the other side, maybe. Oh, I can't put this through here because this... I see, because these water pipes can go up a bit, but the power cables cannot. Right. Okay. Can I go around this way, as brutal as that may be? Nope, can't go through that way either. Okay. So that's not going to work. I guess that means I need to do, if I can figure out how to do it, a flatten here, right? Oh, and I probably have to get rid of all this. Yeah. Alright, let's just get rid of most of this on both sides here. And there's no question any of this is in the way, right? Okay. Now I guess that's the other option. Can I tunnel this? Well, it's not really like a mountain in the way, but if I tunnel maybe through here or something, or over here, maybe that would work. Okay, so you're willing to place one there. How does it know that that's the one that links? Okay, let's try this again. In case you can't tell, I've never built a tunnel before. Okay, so let's find a spot where you're happy to go. I had a spot a minute ago. Oh no, that is okay. That's just saying it's too far. That's fine. So how then would it know that these two tunnels are the ones that are linked? Well, they are both highlighting, so I guess that does mean it knows. Okay. I think that might have done it then. So we can get rid of some of these wires over here. And then we'll just snake them in, right? Well, I'll wait till they're done, see where the connection points are. But I think that's going to be how we connect water and air. Well, very cool. Alright. Assuming the rocket is down by now. Yes, it is. So there's all our tourists. So of course the shuttles are going to be incredibly busy for a bit. In fact, let's go ahead and have another one.
Sector scanned.
Oh, new anomaly. Excellent. Hello. Where is... Are you on your way? You are on your way. Excellent. Well, I guess I can steal the commanders. I still have them just doing some of these rock formations to get rid of scrap, waste rock. But I guess there's no reason that that can't be done another time. Or maybe I can have it, yeah, maybe I'll just do them closer, and then this commander doesn't even need to be here. Because then this one will be able to handle these, so maybe that's what I'll do, is we'll just not worry about these ones. Sorry guys, I know you were in the middle of that, but what you stop being in the middle of that. I guess, just to clean things up a bit, I can have you pick up all that salvage there, and put it over here somewhere. There, okay. Now you will be able to handle all these, and you can come over here and begin working on this bit. Dry farming. Oh, very nice. Okay, well, in a second we are absolutely going to be getting that, or at least putting it on the list. Wait for them to just finish this up first, which should not take long. I say that, and they're...
Research
there you
complete.
go. I was going to say they're taking that last hour as slowly as possible. But yes, we absolutely shall take that. I think we're going to bump this up a bit as well, because that sounds like a very good thing. And yes, it did keep the 17%. Okay, good. Where is my drone commander? Oh, you're the one that's staying there. Where's the one that's... Oh, here we go. Okay. You only have 4 drones? Really? Congratulations, you now have 6. And I think we're going to build a few more. Because that does not sound like anywhere near enough, does it? So we'll build 5 more. Gives them something to do anyway, right? Now, I probably should put a universal out here, or maybe even a drone hub, just for maintenance. Not so much for building it right now, but just for maintenance in the future. That probably would be a really good idea. I do know how to make drone hubs, right? I don't need prefabs? Yes, okay. So if we plunk one of you, I don't know, let's say there, we'll give you a little universal. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense to me. And then we'll need to power over here. Okay, why did that go so poorly? Let's try that again. There we go. Much better. Okay. That's better. Concrete, metals, machine parts. Well, you definitely don't need food. Probably don't need fuel. Probably. I can't imagine the tunnel would need it. Probably don't need polymers either. Concrete, metals, machine parts. Any chance you need electronics? Yeah, you shouldn't need rare metals or that. No, that should probably be everything that needs for maintenance, I'm assuming. You're still very busy, huh? That's probably because you're helping with this, I'm assuming. Well, I guess it's not specific to which hub, so I guess it doesn't actually matter which hub I build the shuttles in. I always thought they were like the drone hubs where they only have their own little area, so it mattered which shuttles belonged to which station, but that's actually saying global, and it's telling me what all 17 shuttles I've got. So I guess that's just where they base. Okay. So yes, I think I just need a few more shuttles. Hello. I saw that. It was a little closer than I would like. So you could build me another one, please. That will help a little bit. Okay, so nothing has migrated over here yet. That's fine. Not sure what you're doing in that case, but maybe this is too much of a trip. Maybe we gotta do this in smaller blotches, or we gotta wait for the shuttles to do the drop-offs. Maybe that's really what we're at. Yeah, clearly. Okay, no, that's fine. We'll go with that. I have to admit this I would prefer prioritized over this, but that's fine. This will not take long to build anyway, so it's not a big deal. Okay, so you're ready to go, but the other tourists probably are not anywhere remotely near ready yet, I'm assuming. I just pick any one of you, doesn't matter who. Well, apparently you hated the place. You never had a home. Whoops. That'd be a good reason. Yeah, you're only on day 2, so I'm going to have to send the one and then bring a rocket back to send the rest. So I didn't really end up timing that very well at all. Oh well, that's okay. But you should absolutely be getting on. There you go. Bing, and thank you for your time. Wait, what? Oh, they haven't finished moving the food off. Right, okay. Well, you probably want to hurry on that, guys. This tourist is going to get extra bored. Assuming I have enough food storage. Oh yeah, there's stacks of food storage. Can't help but notice this is not receiving attention. Do I not have a close enough universal giving us... Oh, they were waiting on somebody to come do it. Never mind. I was going to say, did we not have enough machine parts nearby? But clearly we do. We just happen to be right in the middle of not wanting to work. But is that why you've been taking forever, or are you guys just so busy? There's the actual drone hub at this area. Yeah, you're definitely within range. You think you have some to give? Well, I mean, it's going. It just is going a lot slower than I thought it would. Maybe we will give you some of these extra drones I just built. Maybe that'll help. The rest, though, I think I want to give to the commanders. There we go. Okay. And a new anomaly that you're already working on. Okay. Fantastic. Stuff is happening here finally. Looks like you're working on the tunnel part first. That's fine. You know, if you did this part first, it could help you with this. Just saying. It needs 7.2 metals. That's fascinating. I'm not sure how that extra 0.2 is really the relevant part, but I will take your word for it. Okay. Well, I think what we're going to do though is we're going to call the episode there, so thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please leave a like and a comment, and if you haven't already, please do subscribe, it really does help. Other than that, we'll catch you in the next one. Have a good one. See ya.